demonstration of a few drills to help you master the kettlebell clean. Learning the kettlebell clean can be a bit of a tough process. Sore forearms, bruising and that type of thing can happen as you struggle to tame the kettlebell as it comes towards you. It's probably one of the hardest lifts to learn, but a really vital lift to have in your repertoire. It helps tie together all your other lifts. You clean the kettlebell before you squat with the kettlebell, before you press the kettlebell, jerk it, push press it, and go for a carry with it. It's a really important lift to learn, and here's a few quick pointers on how to master it and stop that banging on your forearm. First thing we want to look at is making sure you've got a good single hand swing. Your clean will only ever be as good as your single hand swing. So if you don't have a good, sharp, powerful single hand swing, work on that first before you start to cover the clean. The next thing we're going to look at is what's called a low pull. So the low pull forms the essence of the clean. We pull the kettlebell towards us, so we don't let the kettlebell swing out away from us when we're doing a clean. We want to keep it in tight. So we do a low pull as a way of patterning that movement. So we'll do a swing and then a low pull. See through the low pull, the arm pistons back. Bring the kettlebell towards us. The upper arm stays attached to the body. It doesn't come away. From the low pull, we then want to tuck the hand in behind the kettlebell. So we've brought it up towards us. Instead of sending it straight back out, we loosen the grip on the handle slightly and tuck in behind it. So we'll do a swing, then a low pull, then the clean, which is the low pull with a little punch in behind the kettlebell. So working through those steps helps pattern the movement so you get a nice clean and soft landing kettlebell on the forearm. A couple of other drills that can help reinforce some of these patterns. One is the dead clean. So dead clean, we stand right on top of the kettlebell and we snap it straight up to the clean position without the backswing. The dead clean helps us emphasize that hip drive in the movement to make sure we're getting plenty of acceleration through the legs, and starts to pattern that upper arm pull. So pulling through the arm, driving through the hips, popping the kettlebell up and just allowing it just to rest there when it reaches the apex of that movement. The next one is to practice from the rack position, dropping the kettlebell and then re-cleaning it. Getting that patterning of letting the kettlebell go with a slight tip of the arm and then using that same movement to help redirect the kettlebell and bring it up. So just cheat clean the kettlebell. So just practicing those top down re-cleans can help pattern the movement a little. Have a go at those drills. Practice in short sets. If it's hitting you heavily, take your time, take a rest. You don't want to be so beaten up that you can't train tomorrow. Do it in short sets, be patient with it. Think about that sharp, snappy hip drive. If that's slowing down, time to stop your practice. Yeah, come back tomorrow and do it again.